Hello, golf fans, friends, peoples, forced medically necessary quarantined house arrest, if that's what the case is. Hope you're all doing well, staying smart, staying healthy, taking care of yourselves and your families and stuff. I don't know. Some reports say we're at the other side of the peak of this all. Others say not. Could even, even if it looked like it's winding down, could rubber band back in for a second round. I don't know. Right now, I don't know. I'm kind of disappointed in general with our elected leaders and the media. Conflicting information, politically motivated announcements, financially motivated announcements. I don't know. I hope we get to the end of this soon and things can kind of get back to normal. Personally, I think if everything looks like it's well on its way to normal, I think I'm going to give it another couple of weeks doing what I've been doing, which is mostly staying home, avoiding people, not going out any more than I need to. I got to go like to the supermarket a couple times a week, because bread doesn't last forever and that kind of stuff. And luckily, the market I go to is handling this as well as anybody could ask or expect. They really changed things. I was even in there yesterday, and they even had one-way signs on the aisle, just so people didn't have to like cross paths so much. And unfortunately, I was halfway through the store before I even noticed it because they were hanging off the shelves, just like the sale prices and the 2-for-1 deals and stuff like that. I didn't even notice them right away, but or else I would have complied a lot sooner. But I understood it, and made sense, so I did it. Anyhow, welcome to Golf Club. Welcome to the live stream. Special shout out. Got a friend request through PlayStation yesterday. Guy says he's a regular viewer and he enjoys this kind of stuff, and so I appreciate that and thank you. I accept it, of course. I'm not sure if he plays the game or anyway plays at the true sim level that I do. It's certainly different than just playing with the arcade assists and aids turned on. It can be very frustrating at times. The other end of the spectrum. A long putt made. A par save under pressure. A hero shot out of a bunker to get it close to the pin. Those are all sweeter than than if you're just playing the arcade settings, I guess. So anyway, we're going to head on out to the club now. Today will be round one of the Bubba Gump Open from the TPC Louisiana Tour course. The fixed version, there's 2 versions out there. So apparently the course was published up, and once it was published, something came to light that wasn't covered during the design, or possibly some glitch during the publishing step there, which I've experienced myself. So, I know that can happen. It's really no fault of the designer. It's not due to his negligence or failing to, properly test play extensively. And there's, when it comes to that, there's only so much you can test play. You cannot test play it for every possible, thing that can happen during a round. So, anyhow, we're going to head on out. First thing we'll get is the results from yesterday's tournament. So, and this thing seems to be snapping right through, like unlike the last couple of days when all these page changes seem to take forever. So anyway, we had 10 people out on the course yesterday. I don't know how many finished. We had 6 finish. All right, so Charlie Max there, 7 under. Shot a 65, then sharing the second spot there. We got myself, the doctor, and Jay at 3 under. Cap and Fourier came out to play. So we had 1, 2, 3, 4. We had 6 people finish. We had 10 people give it a shot. I don't know. Like I was saying, it's a more difficult, I think, more realistic way to play the game of golf. It can be frustrating. It can beat you down some days, and but it just makes those occasional successes and the very occasional and rare victory that much sweeter, especially if you're playing in good company with guys that are good players. And I'll count myself amongst the top 4 here. Charlie, the Dr. J. These guys are always a good deal under par, and both get their share of wins here in this TGC Amateur Club and Tour Society I got going on here. So anyway, that takes care of that. So we can advance on through. Whoa, look at that. 328,000 coins. Wow, people stepped up yesterday. Wow. All right, I got to make a quick mention of that. Well, the coin in the club bank, thanks to all. Yeah. It virtually doubled since yesterday when I first came on. So, all right. Well, appreciate all the guys that come out to play. Um, Obvious to me that the guys that do most of the wins are the guys that dump most of their winnings back into this club, so we can continue the whole, 1 coin per round, 10,000 coin purse for every tournament. So I'm happy to say we can keep that going indefinitely, and I'm sure that once it gets low again, there'll be even more. All right, so upcoming. All right, so that was yesterday. This is our weekly championship 4-rounder. Runs through Sunday, all 4 rounds. Monday, I got next week set up already. We're going to go out to this Overlook Hotel Tour Edition. Yep, Kubrick's Deception. Yep, that's the Hedge Maze. A bit of a novelty course. A lot of good work done there. I played few holes of it there. I mean, it's not probably the greatestly playable course ever, but it's certainly, had a unique, creative, artistic approach to it. So, it's a Monday round. We'll have some fun with that. Tuesday the 28th, swimsuits optional at the Waterway Club. Wednesday will be the Dead Hand Redemption at the Dead Hand Pines course, another new course out there. And then next week's championship from April 30th through Sunday the 3rd of May, we have Grandma's Big Teeth at the Colin Mafia's Wolf Creek, Nevada course, which I hadn't played in a long time. I guess it was probably last Friday night or something like that. Somebody indicated they wanted to play it while we were playing alt shots, so I set that up, and it's fun to play. It's got some challenges, definitely with a lot of sight lines, but every once in a while I like to throw out one of them courses that were on the Tiger Woods games all those years. Kind of brings you back to that, because I had a lot of fun with that game from about Tiger 10 through 12. I had 3 good years with that, and then I switched consoles. I was trying to play the Connect on Tiger 13, and that was good for a couple of months, and then EA threw a couple of patches uh, into the thing there that were, to fix a couple of issues, and basically what it did, it took all the Connect integration right out of it. I played it for about another 6 weeks. knowing that, something had changed in the game, but I kept trying to fix myself anyway to the point where I just had enough. So I actually got rid of the game, and then the following year, when Tiger 14 came out, I had moved on to the PS3 and was swinging the move, and was having a good bit of time, and actually repurchased Tiger 13 for the PS3, and so I was playing with a few guys there. We would go back and forth between the two of them and have some fun with it because Tiger 13, I think he could still play alternate shots and stuff, and match play and stuff, and that was pretty much all gone in 14. So, we'd play one and then we'd boot up the other one. We had some fun with it. But anyway, the point is, Wolf Creek was one of the courses in the Tiger games that we used to enjoy playing. So that's why every now and then I'll put it out there. The PGA actually next week would have been at the Wells Fargo at, what was the name of that course? Quail Hollow. I did look for that course in the game. There was a version of it out there that I wasn't really impressed with whatsoever, so I adapted to Plan B. Okay, so let's head on out. Let's see what we got here. We're going to play round one today. Again, with other distractions and another game, I'm putting a considerable amount of time into, especially on the weekends when people are more available to play. I have not completed these in some weeks now, but I don't know. We'll see how it goes. MLB The Show 20 just had a patch hit overnight, allegedly to fix these fielding issues we've been experiencing for at least the last 2 weeks. Probably closer to 3 because it took a little while for us to figure out that something was amiss. And I had a custom league thing going on there, and we haven't even tried to play that for 2 weeks here, waiting on San Diego studios to put a fix in. So maybe we can get back and catch up on doing the custom league play. I hope so. I was really enjoying that. Win or lose, I was enjoying it. Anyway, enough about baseball. That's the other thing we're missing live on TV. It would be nice if some of the PGA guys were actually getting into this game, because you can play it on PC. You could even integrate it with a swing simulator apparatus you can set up in your living room or whatever, where you actually hit a ball with a club into a screen that has like a display, I guess a projected display or something behind it. I'm sure these PGA players could hook that up. I'm surprised they don't have it already, to tell you the truth. But like Fox has been doing with iRacing, with the NASCAR stuff on Sundays, San Diego Studios is putting together some stuff where real baseball players are playing the game on Twitch. If you want to check that out, some actual Major League Baseball players. So I can't believe that the PGA or whatever working with HB Studios or 2K, which is the parent company of HB Studios now. I can't believe somebody isn't talking about that, because they really, really should be. And because I would watch it. I don't know if I'd watch all of everything, but I would watch it. If my favorite PGA golfers were, matching up on something in this game, I would definitely check it out, especially if, they got webcams on them and they're talking and kibitzing or whatever. I would definitely get into watching that. All right, so it's 4 rounds. It's 4 coins to play, so let's pay our money. Toss a coin to our corporate game studio overlords. You value plenty. Take a quick look at the course details here, of course. It's a par 72, 18 holes, playing a 7,400 yards, so I'm pretty sure I would set that at that yardage. Published as normal to firm greens with fast putting, but this being a 4-rounder there, I will have definitely mixed up various conditions there to provide some variety through the tournament. Course options are here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I would have set this for the 7,400 yards. That's not outrageous if you're using the master clubs for sure. It is a championship event in our custom, no bullshit, true sim settings. All right, designer of this course. Who's done St. McGregor? I am not familiar with that. It was published about 10 weeks ago. Yeah, okay, this one, okay, this is relatively new here. This tour fixed was published within the last month or so. Emerald Lake, I know we played. The Coeur d'Alene we have played. Palo Verde, I'm sure we've played. It's an HBO official. Yeah, definitely a PC designer here. Okay. Otherwise, you'd see a PlayStation username. All right. I guess we can get on out. I played a few holes on another new course already today just to warm up. Fairyland course. It's a course by Joe Golfer G, who's put up some decent work previously, so it's on my list to play alternate shot with or put into this year club here in a week or two. He did the Greenbrier course and a few others there that are worth checking out. So you should definitely make a point of doing that if you play the game. All right, so let's head on out to the staging area here. Today's conditions are moderate. Fairways are soft greens. Putting is fast. We are playing this first round in the morning. Clear, cloudless weather. We have a low wind coming from the southwest. We are playing from the Golds. And we're starting off to the number one flag stick set today. So I pretty much did that in order too. So tomorrow will be pin set 2, Saturday pin set 3, so on. All right, let's go on out, see what we got. Course low. Johnny welcomes us as always as we watch and pay attention to the flyovers.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to you. My name is John McCarthy, and I am oh so glad that you chose to join us for today's event here on the TGC Network. And we are ready to kick off our first round action here. Let's get down to that first tee, see what happens.
All right, this morning lighting is very, very nice with the long shadows from the low morning sun. Wind should not be too much of a bummer today. All right, it's only playing just over 400 yards, so to be honest, I don't see much of any reason here to waylay a driver here on this shortage hole. Got a little slow at that, but it should be okay. And that's pretty much right, kind of, well, I would have preferred a bit on the left side of the fairway. That's kind of where I was aiming, but when you go slow on your follow through, that's what happens. All right, greens are soft, so I think we'll take the right club for the distance. And let's see, it's still going to get a couple of yards of bounce, 136. We're going to take about 2 degrees, 2-3 degrees off of that and see what happens. Okay, I hit that reasonably straight.
It's definitely heading towards the green.
And I should kind of land, pop in, and yeah, not do much else. Okay.
And this one's for birdie.
All right, it's 163 on the green speed today, 3 inches up. Oh, hit the ball. Alright. That was probably an opportunity squandered there. Alright, so where are we at here? We got Jay out there, 3 under through 5. The Doctor, 3 under through 4. Charlie's out there, 1 under through 2. Bounds 95 came to play today. Tommy the Hammer came to play today. Alright, we shall move on.
And now setting up for this par 5.
Alright, well, it's 549. I forgot to take a look around on the, we got a, I guess that would be considered a dike over there. A burn, a dike, I'm not quite sure what to call that. Very Louisiana, along the Mississippi, if that's what that's supposed to be. I didn't look around here off the first tee like I usually do, sorry. I forgot. I'm sure, whatever. Yeah, it's all back there. Alright, I see a driving range and stuff. Alright, I'm sure we'll catch it on the 9th or the 10th or something. Alright, well, I'm sure we want to hit a driver here.
Well, this one's looking like it's finding the fairway.
Alright, with 273, I got a good feeling I'll be going with this with the 2 wood at this. I'm just as happy not to be sitting on the front of that green.
And nothing wrong with that shot.
I have an option here. See if we can get a birdie here.
This one's about a 7-footer.
Oh, hit the ball.
That was very close.
No, I don't know if I closed the club face so much or if I just didn't hit it good enough. Not sure what I did there, but okay. Pars are better than bogeys, and
he's going to stay
pars
right
are
where he
birdies
is,
you don't need on the next hole to fix it.
And now setting up on this par 3.
All right. I don't expect the water comes much into play here. We got plenty of green to work with. We do not want to be short. We need to get it up into that top third. 246. Unfortunately, I don't have that club. So what I am going to do is take all the loft I can off of that. And it's still going to go long, but that's the way it is. Whoa! I didn't think it was going to go that damn far, but okay. Still better than being on the green and well short.
And this putt
100%
is
power. I might
needed
have
to
put that
save
right
par.
where I wanted it, but okay.
And a nice putt.
Okay. All right. Stay on the
And
par
after that
train
hole,
until
he
I can
will
do better.
stay at even par.
Gotta stay on the par train until I can do
All
better.
right, here's the fourth hole.
Alrighty. Probably gonna try to play some kind of a fade here off of that. Alright, flag's on the front of the green. We don't want to leave it really short of the green, but we don't want to go too much longer either.
And nicely done. Looking like we'll have some fairway here.
Always a plus there, Johnny boy. Always a plus.
And 180 yards out.
And I think I'm looking at 172 here. Stop, ball. Stop, ball. Stop.
And with that, he will be putting. This putt's for birdie.
Marvelous.
Solid putt.
Marvelous.
And
I love it
after
when a
that,
plan
we're
comes
moving
together.
up and into third place on the leaderboard. Okay, and here is the fifth hole.
Okay. We definitely cannot be short and in the middle of the green here. I think we have the chance. Chance of playing a big
And the
draw up
shot's
here.
looking promising.
There we go. Ooh. But a hair on my chinny chin chin. That one came around, Mr. Bunker.
Okay, and about 145 yards left.
And I am liking the 136 here. And you got to hit this pretty much dead on, maybe just a half a groove low. Just a half a groove low.
Taking a shot with the pitching wedge. And he's on the green, setting up about 12 feet away.
2 inches down. Well, I guess if the greens were a little firmer, that might have bounced a little harder and rolled just a little bit longer. Nope. Pulled it.
Oh, I thought that
Nah,
was going to go.
I didn't hit that well. Nope, 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 nope.
And this one's about 6 feet away. And that one's going to go.
All right. Pars or birdies you don't need on the next hole to fix it, right?
And after that one, moving down on the leaderboard and into fourth.
Well, yeah. Well, I didn't so much move down as somebody jumped over me, but that's okay. See, the doctor's having a day. Good for him.
And now the sixth hole.
The eye doctor, he fixes iPhones for a living. Yeah. Okay, there's quite the flyover going on here. Nothing but trees. The hell? Oh, okay. Well, this is quite a complicated bit of business here. All right. We just got to get it on. Roll it up the front left of that green at some point. Wow, flirting with that left side again. But okay, as long as it keeps working out.
And about 190 yards to the pin.
I wasn't so much flirting as I was saying no. Okay, that was my safe word. No. All right, give me that kick to the left I was planning on. Come on. Kick left. Thank you.
And I think he's going to like that. And this for the birdie.
Let's just get a 2-putt par here on this number 2 stroke index hole. Well, I don't know if this course has enough. Yeah, it should have enough plays by now. Oh, I got it. No, I didn't get it.
Oh, and it just
Wow, and it did turn back toward the left there. It tried. Hit that a little too hard.
And this putt is for par.
All right, let's not muck it up. Let's say we're not mucked it up. There we go.
And a nice putt there. And he will move up on the leaderboard after that hole.
Well, I didn't move up so much as Charlie lost one.
And let's see what the 7th hole has in store today.
561, par 5. Says it's the easiest hole on the course. Well, we shall see. All right, we got a... Yeah. We got to land this a good 10 yards short of the hole, maybe, and let it run with a long club, maybe. I'm thinking, even though it's a long... we're going to need a long club into the green, so we might as well take a long club into the green. Uh-oh.
And oh my, this is going towards the sand.
Yeah, I overcranked that. Overcranked the fade. Shit. All right. This is not how I wanted to play this hole. Now I got to battle for a par.
And back into the fairway. Got some good distance on that too. And
I
from
like the
150
148
yards. Going with the 9-iron here. This one's looking
go in the
good,
hole,
folks.
Go in the hole. No, seriously, go in the hole. Stupid ball.
About 3 feet away here.
It's like children. It doesn't always do what you tell it to do.
for birdie.
But I'll take the birdie. Okay.
And
After that tee
under
shot, I
for
was
the
worried.
day after that one.
I was worried after that tee shot.
And the 8th hole is next.
Oh, here we go. Hey, we got ducks. Quack, 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 quack. We got cows. I'm going in. Alrighty. Alright, should be able to get this under the hole. But we got to get it close.
Look at this drive go. Going for days.
Oh, it's going to find its way to something bad, though, isn't it? Nah, it ran out of steam. Good. I can see with firmer fairways that I'm dumping that in the bunker, though, in more rounds. All right, we should be able to drop it. Drop this puppy right on it. I put the rat tail on the end. It's going to be all right, though. Yeah,
I think you'll like that.
if I hit that just right there, probably would have landed right by the hole and spun back anyway. But that's okay.
Ooh, that was very close. Just didn't drop.
Missed my mark and I hit it
7
too
feet
hard.
to go here.
Missed my mark and hit it too hard. Hit the ball. Ah.
That would have been for par.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Missed.
Shit.
And tapping in for birdie.
Yeah. Well, it's that rat tail I put on the swing on the approach that killed that.
And teeing off on this par 3.
All right, number 9, 200 yards worth. Yard or two short of the green, should roll up here, right? Just going to take 2 degrees off of that because that's about all we got to play with.
Going with the 4 iron here.
Going to hole.
I think he'll be happy with that. And about 9 feet away here.
Oh. Ooh.
And this for the par.
All right. I would have liked that last hole back.
And 1 under for the day after that hole.
Yeah, everybody's pulling away here a little bit. They're making putts I'm missing.
And let's see what the 10th has in store.
Alrighty, number 10. Alright, we cannot. Yeah. Short of the greens, I'm not going to be good here on the approach. It is a short hole, though. I got 2 sideways on that, but it's alright. A little too crooked on that, but I think I got it right where I wanted it anyway.
From 120 yards out.
Oh, that's good. That's fine. Okay. Still going to take about 3 degrees off of that. Going all.
And heading for the green. And he's in the short stuff now. And about 5 feet to go here.
A long drive achievement for the course with a 2-wood. Yeah, okay.
For the birdie.
Okay. All right, we got that one back that we lost. We'll move on now.
Okay, now moving on to the 11th.
Alrighty, 576 yards worth. Big boy par 5. Oh no, really nice looking course. I'm for this first round with the clear sky and the morning lighting. It really kind of brings out the goodness here. Yep, the tree. You got to figure that out. So we need to be on the right of that tree's angle.
Well, this one's looking like it's in the fairway.
It depends on which way it bounces. Bigger bounce to the right probably would have been better here. Ooh, got slow on it, but it'll be all right, I think.
And he's taking this one through some branches.
Yeah, he even with the integration of the tree there. That's right. That's the distance I wanted. And now, yeah.
And he will like that. And this for the birdie. And
Marvelous.
a nice putt.
Marvelous. All right. Where are we at here? All right. Well, we're not out of it. Okay. A few holes behind everybody else here so far.
And now setting up for the next par 4 hole.
All right. Big boy par 4 at almost 500 yards.
And I think he will be pleased with that. Okay, and about 205 yards to the pin.
I'm afraid that's going to leave me short. So we gotta hit this. We gotta hit it for all it's worth too. It's nice and square.
And this is a 4 iron.
That should bounce and roll left. Indeed.
Nice shot. I think you'll like that. This one's about 6 feet away.
Oh boy. All right. Let's think about this one.
Oh, that was very close. This putt's about 4
that
feet
hurt.
away.
That's going to leave a mark. It is what it is.
And after that one, 3 under for the day.
It is what it
And
is,
now
kids.
setting up for the par 4.
Oh, another tree in the way. Remember back in Tiger Woods there was, I don't know, there was one up tee box or something like this. This was drivable, even at almost 400 yards as it is.
Well, this one's looking pretty good.
Yeah, exactly what I wanted to do there, kiddo. Alrighty. We wind up with a pitch now, right about 50 yards. Oh, okay. Marvelous. I love it when a plan
And
comes
I think he's
together.
going to like that. And this putt's for birdie.
Alrighty, at least I'm keeping up. Alright, what do we got coming up here for the next 5 holes here? We have a par 5 to end it, but we got the number 1 stroke index par 3 and the penultimate hole, and we got a par 5. Alright, let's sweat this next par 3 hole, because that's a low number, and go from there.
And setting up now on the 14th.
Alright, it's 216. No water anyway. Big old waste bunker doesn't seem to be in play. I don't want to dump it in that little bunker to the right there, though. I don't want to do that. Okay, now I can see where you're going to be tempted to try to take it over that too. All right, 227. Well, see, this is one of them times where I wish I had the 216 club, but I don't. So we're gonna risk going long here. No, wait a minute. No, there's too much wind. All right, we're actually gonna risk going short and rolling up a little bit. I think that's what we're gonna do. I'll try to play a fade in here, see what happens.
I think that's the 4 iron.
All right. All right. Well, it ain't long and it's not in the bunker, so I guess we're okay. Yeah. Okay.
And
All
not the
right. Well, I
greatest
didn't have
luck
the right
on that
club, so
approach
I had to
shot.
improvise
And
something
that's
and
a little
hope for the
bit out of
best.
character. He's been pretty good with the green hitting today.
Well, John, shit happens, buddy. Shit happens.
And
95% power.
to save par.
100% power, and that'd be sitting right by the lip, if not in. Alright, what's going on here with this here? I'm confused. What do we got going on here? Oh,
Ooh, I
no,
thought
I
that
read
one
it the
was
wrong
going to be
way.
in.
Shit. Shit,
This
Maul.
putt is for the bogey.
Yeah. Well, it's a par 3. It's on the back 9, and it's 3 on the stroke index. So, yeah. He was going to find a way to confound me. All right. Still got I got two par 5s coming, so something good could still happen. All right. Jay finished at 5 under. The Doctor's at 6 under with the par 5 18th to go. Charlie's 5 under with the par 5 18th to go. So a birdie for them guys to tie, eagle for them to be in the lead here today. All right.
And setting up now on the 15th tee.
All right. Well, I got to find a way to not screw up. I thought this was going to be a par 5. Did I look at things wrong here? What did I look at? I was looking at stroke index, not the par. Oh, shit. All right. Yeah. 15th is 5 stroke index, par 4. All right. All right. Let's just take a minute here. I was just relaxing there for a minute, I guess.
And pretty sure he's going to like that. From here, 190 yards to the pin.
Yeah, but I like the 183 here.
And here's the 6 iron.
Okay.
From 18 feet.
Look, oh, I get it. I get it. No, I didn't get it.
Ooh, and just inches away.
Nope.
And
Too hard.
for the par.
Rolled through the break.
Yeah, that one's
right.
right in the cup.
All right. Well, we got 2 bogeys on the round and a handful of birdies, right?
At 3 under par.
Yeah. Okay. Well, 8 was the 4 or 14. Yeah. All right. Should have been 2 under in the front. Coulda, shoulda, woulda been 2 under through the front. This last hole I can forgive.
And now setting up for the par 4 tee off.
Okay, we got agua here. So it's a short, but danger lurks. You can probably risk flying these bunkers here. Yeah, I remember this hole from the Tiger games. This was fun. That should come around nicely. Nah, I got no bounce on that at all.
And I think he will like that.
Right.
And this putt is for birdie.
Well, made putt here would sure be helpful. Nope.
Oh, my lands. That was a
Great turn at the
This one
end,
looks
too.
about 4 feet.
I had it on the fast forward there for the stroke, but yeah. Back toe.
And that putt will drop for par.
All right.
And after that hole, staying right there in 4th place.
All right. So the doctor. All right. Looks like Charlie got the birdie on 18. Jay only got a par. So leaves the doctor with a 7 under first round. All right. Good job there, buddy. Good job.
Okay, and setting up on the 17th tee.
Alrighty. 215, par 3, over the water, stroke index 1. Got a good bit of breeze going on here. Not enough, though. All right, again, I wish I had the 236 club here, but again, I do not, so I'm going to have to risk going long. I got to risk going long here.
This might be a bit too much club.
Yeah, well, it's dry. Oh, I left myself on the downslope here. Well,
And
there
missing the
was no help for it.
approach on that one.
I
Just
don't know.
too much club.
The last few rounds I've played here, I've been wishing I had something besides that 224, but that 224 hybrid gets me out of a lot of jams, so I guess I can't change anything. One less club might have been better there.
And about 7 feet to go here.
I don't know. I probably just needed one less club. All right, I'm confused as all hell because that stick seems to be leaning one way.
Inches away.
And I hit it too hard. Shit.
This putt's about 7 feet to the cup.
Well, par 3, 1 on the stroke index, you know, not surprised. It's just as complicated coming back this way. Oh,
unfortunate.
Well, there's my round. That's my round.
And this putt is for double bogey.
That's my round. Hey, hello, second viewer. Didn't even realize I had one. Alright, well, that kind of sucks. Alright, well, off to the last hole.
Teeing it up here on the 18th.
Now, as I recall, it was probably a good 10 years ago now. The tournament that's here, Bubba Watson hit one out here somewhere about another 20 yards past this bunker here on the left, and I think they even put a plaque there or something. I could be confused. It could have been another course, but I'm pretty sure it was this one.
Thanks for adding me as a friend.
Oh, hey, how you doing there, buddy? Anytime. You never have too many friends. Do you play? Yeah, I was trying to find out. You're playing this game, and are you playing it in the True Sim, or you just like kind of having fun with it? mean, it makes no difference to me either way. I just thought I'd ask. You said you watch all the time. I was just wondering if you got into the true sim
Playing
on
true
this
sim,
game.
but I struggle with pudding without the marker.
Yeah, well, welcome to the club. We had jackets made. Did you join our club here? Because this is all we do, and you can see from the leaderboard we got some guys that have worked it out. It takes a while. You got to be patient with it, but this is golf for me anyway.
Yes, joined.
Oh, cool. Okay, well, get out and have some fun. It's
Pretty
tough,
sure he's
but
gonna
when you
like
get on
that one.
top of things there, you get beat up like I do sometimes, but when you make them hero shots and them long putts and stuff there, it's all the better. It's worth it. Uh-oh. No, I got it right. Okay.
And this
I
putt
thought I
is for
took too
birdie.
much swing there for a minute.
I can't play with all them grids and zoom cameras, not real golf.
No, well, yeah, well, you can't bust on people, because I'm retired. I get to do this whenever I get to do whatever I want, whenever I want, and physically I can't play the real game anymore. So, I try to make this as real as I possibly can. But, there are guys, especially now with this virus crap here and people kind of stuck home anyway. But normally, guys, they got families, they got jobs, they got responsibilities, they got to cut the grass or, whatever. And, maybe they only got time on the weekends to get into playing this. So, you know, you can't bust on people. I'm not going to criticize, I spent my $50 for this game. Everybody, the other guy spent his $50 for the game, and, it ain't right to, try to tell him how to, enjoy his money.
And that one will drop.
So anyway, that's my outlook. Well, at least I got one of them back anyway here on the back nine. All right. Not too terrible, I guess. I don't know. Congrats to the doctor for the 7 under, Charlie for the 6 under, Jay for the 5 under, but we still got 3 rounds to go, so it is what it is. All right, well, that will conclude today's live stream. I'm not advancing on because that'll be tomorrow. Hopefully, I get to this. I'd really like to finish one of these 4 rounders here because I haven't been lately. And let's see, there's this. And next week coming up, we'll be at the Overlook Hotel on Monday. We'll be out at the Waterway Club on Tuesday. We'll be out at the Red Dead Hand Pines on Wednesday, and then next week for the 4 rounder, we're heading out to Wolf Creek. So that's what we got coming up. So that's all she wrote. All right, so thanks for tuning in, everybody. Appreciate it. And don't forget, take care of yourselves. Stay safe. After all this time you've been safe, keep doing what you're doing. That's all I can tell you. So for now, peace out. See you next time. Maybe I'll even do some baseball today.